In this video, we are going to extend the file system and the disk size in a virtual machine VirtualBox. So first thing is that make sure the VirtualBox should be in offline state, otherwise you can't increase the disk size. Okay, so I can give you one scenario. You can see the disk size is around like 45 GB or something. If you log into that machine, you can see here it is around 45 GB, but it's already consumed all the space. Only 5 GB are left. Okay, so that's why I'm going to increase this root file system. Okay, but this VM is like Ubuntu VM. You can see it is Ubuntu VM and it is enabled with the LVM. Okay, so in this case, it is very easy. So first thing is that you need to extend the disk size in the VirtualBox. So first thing is that you can locate this disk. You can see the disk name is like KVM DR VDI something. So first go to this file, then tools, and here you have like two options are there. You can follow this command line, otherwise you can use this UI like VirtualBox like media manager. So here you need to locate your like disk name. So in my case, like you see, like this disk, this KVM disk earlier was 45 GB, but right now I extend to for like 200 GB something. So it is like first select your disk. Okay, so in the below you can see like some size is there. You need to put the size. Earlier it is showing like currently 45 GB. Once you make the changes like 200 GB or something, then you need to apply these changes here. Then other than that, nothing else you need to perform here. And once everything is completed here, then you need to go to your VM. I mean, you can power on your VM. Suppose in this case I'm going to power on this VM. Okay, so but this VM is not reflected this new size like 200 GB. So we need to make some changes there. So once you powered on this VM, then you can log into that VM. And here you can, I already performed that step, so that's why I can show you like what are the steps I followed. Here you can see if I put the df-h and this root file system, you can see 45 GB, and it is almost 90% already consumed. So after that, let me check what are the things. If you check this PVS, okay, that is physical volume, and the volume group, still it's showing like 45 GB or something. Okay, but we already extend this volume from the VirtualBox level, but it is not reflecting at the operating system level. I mean, it is basically we are taking the case of like Ubuntu. Okay, so you can see the VGS also showing this. I checked this PB's like display, all the information. It is showing like 45 GB. So then I checked the LS block. It is still showing like 45 GB. And when I checked this one, you can notice here fdisk-l command, it is showing the all the disk information. So since I attached one disk, so that's why it is showing like dev SDA. If it is second disk, it should be like dev SDB like that. Okay, but you noticed like here it is showing like some of the error message. Okay, so like we extend the disk on the VirtualBox, but it is not I mean recognize the disk here. Okay, so that's why it is showing error. We need to this fix this GPT table. Okay, so here you can see like it is showing 200 GB after that. Okay, but still showing some error. Okay, so we need to fix that error. So for to fix that GPT table error, we need to check what is the last partition. You can see the last partition is SDA3, and it is for the root file system. You can see here 45 GB. Okay, so after that I checked this PV display. It is still showing like 45 GB, but we need to fix this error. Okay, GPT table error. error. Okay, so for that GPT table error we need some of the tools like Parted. Okay, it is GNU like partition table. It is automatically available in the Ubuntu operating system. You can use this Parted and your disk name, not the partition name, entire disk like dev sda or dev sdv. You can first check from the fdisk-l, then you can put this parameter. Okay, so once you put this parameter, it will automatically fix your like GPT table related error. So now it is asked for like whether you want to fix this partition table error. You can see here the message. Then here you can either use the short form like F or fix. You can use this keyword like fix. Okay, so once you use that keyword fixed, okay, so then it will that red mark some error is there earlier. These errors should be resolved. Okay, so now it is recognized this disk like 200 GB or something. So after that you can see again, check this fdisk-l. Now it's no error is coming. Okay, simple, it is recognized this 200 GB disk, but the partition still like 45 GB or something. Okay, but we need to extend this partition. You can see here, if I check again PV display, it is still showing like 45 GB disk. Okay, but that GPT related error, partition related error is resolved. Okay, so after that we need to extend that partition using again this parted table, I mean the parted command. Okay, so here you can see I use this command parted, then your entire disk like dev sda, not the partition number. Okay, so now here is the important thing. Okay, here is the entire disk, then resize part, then this is the 3 is the my last disk number. You can see here, this is the last disk partition number like sda3, so that's why I put like resize then 3. Okay, based on your like hard disk size or the naming convention you can use. Okay, so here I resize this partition number 3. What is that? 100% resize. Okay, whatever the free space is there, it need to resize to 100%. Okay, so once you resize this partition number, that is 3 in this case, then we need to resize this file system. Okay, so here you can see resize the respective file system on the partition number. Okay, like dev sda 3. Okay, once it's resized, then we need to resize the file system. Okay, so now again if you check the PV display, still it is showing like 45 GB. Okay, but we need to how this PV should recognize this. Now the simple command is PV resize. Okay, once the pattern is resized, then we need to resize this physical volume. Okay, PV resize, then dev sda 3, that partition number, that is the 3. Okay, last number. So now you can see the physical volume is changed. Okay, whatever the size added from the virtual box, now it is recognized. Okay, so once you check like one physical volume resized, updated or something, then again you check this PV display, now it is reflected. 200 GB is reflected, like 45 GB is extended to 200 GB. Okay, whatever we assigned from the virtual box, the same thing is now reflected in the physical volume in the Linux, that is the Ubuntu. Okay, so but still our file system is not increased. Okay, so first we need to check the our root file system is based on which LV, that is logical volume. You can see here the logical volume LVS, it is showing like still 45 GB. Okay, we need to extend this first logical volume, then we need to extend the file system. Okay, so for to extend the logical volume, you can use this command lv extend 100%, and we need to find this mapper file. Okay, you can check from the mapper file df-h, then your root file system. You can see here the mapper file name is right like dev map or something. We need to pass this parameter here. Okay, so once the logical volume is extended, you can see here it is extended from 45 GB to 200 GB. Okay, and it should show like successfully resized. Then again you check the lbs command, it should reflect this 200 GB in the logical volume. Okay, so physical volume is already reflected, logical volume is already reflected this new size. Then we need to resize this file system, that is root file system. Then you can see here everything looks good, like logical volume looks good, VGS also, volume group also looks good. And if you check the root file system again, df-h root file system, it's still showing like 45 GB. Okay, so here one thing is pending, we need to resize this root file system itself. Okay, so to resize the root file system, we need to use this one, resize to fs, then your root file system name. Okay, so this is the mapper file, that is the lb name. Here we can pass this one, and once you passed this one, then it will show you like the file system, and this is mounted at root. Okay, like that. Now the file is resized. Now again, if you check the df-h, now you can see the changes. Okay, earlier the size was, total size was showing like 45 GB, now it is size is like 200 GB. Okay, so now the file system itself is increased, available is showing like 150 GB. Earlier you can see the available size is like only 5 GB, now it is available size is like around 150 GB. Okay, so now the file system itself recognize these changes, and later that I think no other steps required. You can cross check everything like fdisk-l, and all these things should be reflected to this new size. Okay, so that is all about how to increase this VirtualBox disk size. And again, from the file system, I mean in the VM level, you can increase the file system, and how to increase this PV size, everything is covered. Okay, thank you guys.